is Hope Adventist News, and we're live from the studios of Hope Channel Ghana. We bring you inspiring stories in Part 4 event and the latest update from our community and beyond. I'm Nana Chumberima. Today's headlines: Women's Ministries of Obuasi Junction District extends compassion to the needy and sick through music, prayers, and donations. Awoshi Seventh-day Adventist Church celebrates 30 years with Community Health Initiative. Ashanti Central Ghana Conference Ifijase sector organizers clean-up exercise ahead of 10th anniversary celebration. Let's go for a quick break. We'll be back. Welcome back. If you just joined us, this is Hope Adventist News. Now to our very first story. The Women's Ministry of the Obuasi Junction District of the Seventh-day Adventist Church has successfully concluded its annual outreach program, demonstrating love and compassion to the sick and needy in the community. This initiative followed an extensive 3-day prayer service held at Dochua in the Obuasi municipality, where participants engaged in fervent prayers, uplifting music, and spiritual reflection. The event underscored the ministry's unwavering commitment to extending Christ's love beyond the church walls. The 3-day prayer service provided an opportunity for women from across the district to unite in worship, strengthen their faith, and seek divine intervention for their families and communities. Speaking in an interview, the district women's ministry's leader, Madam Yao Fusia, emphasized the significance of the gathering. She explained that the prayer service was not just a spiritual exercise, but also a platform to equip women with the strength and faith needed to impact their communities positively. She highlighted that true Christianity is expressed through both words and deeds, hence the decision to conclude the event with an outreach initiative. On the final day, the Women's Ministry, under the leadership of Madam Love Anane, the district Dorcas leader, embarked on community outreach initiative to support the sick and less privileged. The group organized a donation drive providing essential items such as foodstuffs, clothing, toiletries, and cash to support individuals in need. The women also ministered through spirit-filled songs and prayer, uplifting those facing health challenges and difficult circumstances. The Women's Ministry of the Obuasi Junction District continues to serve as a beacon of hope, showcasing the transformative power of faith and selfless service. Their dedication to prayer, music, and acts of kindness stands as a powerful testament to Christian love and the importance of supporting one another in times of need. As they move forward, the ministry remains committed to making a lasting impact in the lives of the less fortunate, ensuring that their outreach effort continues to reflect the teachings of Christ and the mission of the church. A report by Elder George Mensah Jr. Obuasi. As part of the church's 30th anniversary celebration and the upcoming Word Impact Evangelism campaign, the Awoshi Seventh-day Adventist Church has organized a free health screening and blood donation exercise to promote community well-being and also strengthen ties with the public. Speaking at the event, Pastor Robert Inhiabote emphasized that the initiative aligns with the church's mission to serve humanity, both spiritually and physically. He stated that beyond preaching the gospel, the church is committed to impacting lives through practical services that promote good health and overall well-being. The first elder of the Awoshi Seventh-day Adventist Church, Isaac Asare, encouraged Christians to prioritize their health by seeking medical attention when necessary instead of relying solely on divine healing. He reminded attendees that God has provided natural remedies such as fruits and herbs, and that taking care of one's health is a form of good stewardship. He further urged the community to make regular hospital visits a habit to prevent and avoid health complications.
Asonia pomodin wo twaka pa bi se wo kan tai John 2 a Yesu na nkasa ka se oyi mpa ye se yenya hoden na ensi ye said ye see ye cry ye no am so be near hoden a bed den so betumi asom awurade oba ye a me se me no ka sei na me ye me ya na bibia me sure senke betumi edin komonti kristo som ne apomoden ya ade a eho hia ye so bi wa hoden a na obetumi aye awurade adwuma ane ntina ma ye dwene ye mpotem ne ye church members se wo benya hoden no matumi asom awurade SDA phone je sanchekere ne ntum se wo yare a bompaye nkoa na wo ho beto empaye wo ho but wo hwa abode mfiti ase na se owura ne se ye ndi aduaba no ne emfa ahan no ensa yare that means wo yare a e wo se wo no maduro wo yare a wo se wo ko hospital na wo no maduro na de mpaye bo no akan duro no na awurade de ne tumi no afa duro no so no de asa yare.
Dr. Jennifer Hansen, a representative from the Greater Accra Regional Hospital, educated attendees on the importance of blood donation. She explained that donating blood is not only a life-saving act for patients in need, but also benefit donors by reducing the risk of high blood pressure and cardiovascular disease.
There is a good mental feeling, definitely within you, that I have saved a life I may not even know. And I know it's a church, we are believers. That gives you a good inner satisfaction that I have saved a life and I'm happy about it. And it boosts your mental state in a good manner. The third one, it helps reduce the rate of you having cardiovascular conditions like hypertension, like heart attacks. Why? Because every time we eat, we have something called fats and oils or lipids in our food. It goes into our blood after digestion, and it makes our blood get thicker. It makes our blood becomes thicker. So as you donate blood constantly as a voluntary donor, this thickness is weighed down. The viscosity of the blood or the thickness comes down. So what happens? You get a free flow of blood in your arteries.
The event also featured health talks, counseling sessions, and distribution of educational materials on health living. As the church marks 3 decades of ministry, it continues to demonstrate its commitment to holistic service, caring for both the spiritual and physical needs of the community. A report by Gordon Desmond Sakete. In preparation for the 10th anniversary celebration of the Ashanti Central Ghana Conference, scheduled for March 22, 2025, the Fijasi sector of the conference has undertaken a massive cleanup exercise across its various districts. The cleanup campaign saw the active participation of church members from Dadiase, Kumewu, Sechi, Ogwa, Jobin, Asaman, Ifijase, Asokore Central, Asokore East, and Budumase district. Each district mobilized members to clean their respective communities, ensuring a healthier and more welcoming environment ahead of the anniversary celebration. Speaking in an interview with Hope Adventist News, Pastor Robert Adumakon, the Fijasa district pastor, shared insight on the motivation behind the initiative. He emphasized that cleanliness is not only a civic responsibility, but also a biblical principle, and as part of the Seventh-day Adventist Church's commitment to community service, the church is dedicated to promoting environmental cleanliness and public health.
Nentia enne yenyina no yabehia ha ye clean up exercise ni say Ashanti Central Ghana Conference ayewo mu no adifishia edu ye hye ho fa na dwumadie we ka ho bia ye bia siesie ho ama sa dwumadie no na yesu hu say ye montam ha no efi wo ha pa enunti enne ensafo yi mi ensa eye osokrom Fijasi Central Church ana New Town ya kabom say ye besiesie ha sei na ama haye kama anunti enenemu hu ye hanu pain asema me say me kache ono ntimi nyina ne say yema we anya anniversary no nko a yema no nya ade a ebetimi ato aso na abeka ya brabo ho na ntimi asiesie ye montamu na yedi ye hu ni na so onyame so ahirae say Honorable
Ernest Atadruye, The presiding member of the Setro East District Assembly and a dedicated Adventist from the Osei Church in Ifijase commended the Seventh-day Adventist Church for its exemplary leadership in community sanitation. He urged other religious organizations to take similar initiatives, highlighting that a clean environment fosters good health and economic activities.
Jumadi ayade yeni aso yeda asafo no ase se waye hihye eti sei na ama asafo no edi se adwuma eti sei nyame enhia asafo no na we se wo Fijase station ana wo te around station there enye ya asempufo because Fijase Osei church san hihye enfie atwam na ye tai eye Bosumi bia na ye bus station to siada ebe prepra e brano na ye taaye e se na nsem ho na ye jai to kakra nti na 24 saa de hye baaye no se yini se adwuma no na se akokanya de ne ye ndada nti ye da o mase.
The cleanup exercise aligns with the church's mission of service to God and humanity, reinforcing the Adventist Church's role in community transformation. As the conference gears up for its 10th anniversary celebration, this initiative serves as a testament to its dedication to both spiritual growth and social responsibility. A report by Nana Kwabena Jesi Dakwa, Kumase. Now let's go for a quick break. We'll be right back. Welcome back from the break. I'm reminding viewers that this news is brought to you by Angels of Hope. Moving on, the Children's Ministries Department of the Seventh-day Adventist Church, Etrima Macro District, paid a heartwarming visit to the Kumasi Children's Home, bringing smiles, encouragement, and much-needed support to the children. The visit was marked by a time of fellowship, the sharing of God's Word, and a generous donation of essential supplies to the children. During the visit, Elder Otin Danso delivered an inspiring sermon on the theme, Children and Teasing in the Bible, using the biblical account of Elisha and the boys who mocked him. He highlighted the importance of respect, good character, and obedience to God. The message served as a reminder to the children about the power of words and the need to treat others with kindness and dignity.
Obi a on kan ho anase onye ni nua obehuru ni sisie na onyankopon esoma ni difu obi ni difu akokora bi se onko krobis no nkodi dwuma kase bi nyadan e ma no mesese.
As part of their outreach, the group made a significant donation including 10 cartons of chicken meat, toilet rolls, drinks, clothing, and other essential items to support the needs of the home. The District Children's Ministries leader, Mrs. Emilia Kwansa, officially presented the donations items, which were received with gratitude by Auntie Comfort, a representative of the home. In a touching display of generosity, 3 children from the ministry also contributed money from their personal savings to support the home. These young donors shared their motivation for giving, inspiring both their peers and the caregiving with their selflessness.
And I'm catching them and I saw money 50 cities. No, the money. So I am a say, Mimi and one more, the Muni Mamma, meeting and busy carry any actual girl. Like I say about children soon now. Like I say on crown or no more, Muni Mamma, Papa. And I am a can say, sika na me papa de ma me go school. The dia me ti 1 cedi na 2 cedi bi fi na be na me ti dia ba. Enti na me ti sisi. Me ti say e children's home ti ya ma dwen say me tu sisi na me bi abre njanka for say the be ya.
Yeah, a representative from the home expressed deep appreciation on behalf of the children and caregivers, acknowledging the immense impact of the church's support.
Sorry from the boy, the master, the mintimum, the demonstration, in Sherman, the master, the
Adding to the atmosphere of love and encouragement, Azuta, a visually impaired individual, delivered a powerful musical performance that moved the audience, leaving an emotional and spiritual imprint on the gathering.
Mumecho berry maybe, wakawa sema wachiremi yo. Mumecho berry maybe, waime intasemu wadiyo. Mumecho berry maybe, wakawa sema wachiremi yo. Mumecho berry maybe, waime intasemu wadiyo. Nehu yeme wawa, mijiri disho ni Kristo. Onume.
The district pastor, Gabriel Amani led a special prayer for the children and staff of the Kumasi Children's Home, asking for God's protection, provision, and blessings upon their life.
Enti de o ma bia keka onsaase abomu a yede abrɛ nuanom ne ofase foi stress obete ho awde nhire di akire.
The visit reinforced the church's unwavering commitment to Christian love, charity, and community service, leaving behind not only material support but also hope, warmth, and the message of God's unfailing love. A report by Elder Alexander Asante, Agrikin Zuma, Kumasi. Now ending the news, the Ministerial Spouses Association, also known as the Shepherdess International, Ashanti Central Ghana Conference chapter, organized a 3-day retreat at the Nat Village Hostel Complex in Ejuso, Abankrum, located in the Juso municipality of the Ashanti region. The retreat, held from March 6th to March 8, 2025, was under the theme, I Will Go, Chosen for Mission. The retreat brought together ministerial spouses from across the conference for a time of spiritual renewal, capacity building, and personal development. It featured insightful presentation from renowned facilitators, including Pastor Jonathan Owusu, President of the Ashanti Central Ghana Conference, Pastor George Esau, Executive Secretary, and Pastor Alexander Opoku, Treasurer. The main speaker for the event was Her Ladyship Dorinda Smith Arthur, a High Court judge and the first female Adventist justice of the High Court of Ghana. She inspired the attendees, encouraging them to grow in Christ and uphold godly rules and values in their personal and ministerial lives.
But say we are not for back. Na di pete say and dem e koso yi amount. Na no grandma office be coming. Oh, they be coming. That is the friend that we answer. Aha. And it's because of that what me encourage you uplift so say if you opportunity ba people should work for. It will be inspired. Or be uplift so. Even when sometimes you are down, who said, now you are forgetting all that you are going through. That is the person you need. The person is loyal to you. And you can truly boldly say, I have a pillar. The person respects your confidentiality. These are things you should look out for.
The retreat focused on key topics aimed at empowering ministerial spouses in their spiritual and personal lives. Discussions covered issues such as blood pressure and diabetes, self-development under the theme Me, Myself, and I, Women and Self-Esteem, aging and menopause, managing conflict at church and home, growing together in marriage, and achieving total intimacy. Another highlight was the Shepherdess Charge, what it means, a session designed to strengthen the understanding of their role in ministry. In an interview with Hope Adventist News, Mrs. Christiana Anoboahen emphasized the significance of the retreat, stating that it provides ministerial spouses with spiritual nourishment and practical knowledge to enhance their personal lives and ministry work.
Shepa sese no. Ya said yes asafo maame no. Emwa yetimi de boa yekunu. Emwa yebetimi de aboa yasafo ma. Eno nti no do ya nko school ni bi de but say nyame afre yekunu a ye waje so na ye nso so yesi yebedi wo mochi no. Ye nyina ye ya asofo duma no. Ti ma wo ye part ye play. Na ye de kakra no ni say ye bompa ye ma wo mo because challenges bebre wo adwuma we say mu nti ye bompa ye pa se nyame mu omo no munye nkunimdifo ye de enwa ya hye ye kru no nsa e na ye nso so ye boa wo mo se enwa no nya obeti wo magye wo mo amenyankopon nti ye fam die empai bom ne kasa kire ene abrabo papa se ye be so ye be ye hweso na ye kunum dwumadi a wo mu die se asofo se ye gye nyankopon made wo makopi heaven no ebe ye nkunim die.
A report by Nana Kwabena Jesse Dakwa, Kumasi. That wraps up today's edition, but before we go, let's take another look at our headlines. Women's Ministry of Obuasi Junction District extends compassion to the needy and sick through music, prayer, and donations. Awoshi Seventh-day Adventist Church celebrates 30 years with community-held initiative. Ashanti Central Ghana Conference, Ifrija's sector organizers clean-up exercise ahead of 10th anniversary celebration. Hope is a gift, one that you can help share with the world. Through the Angels of Hope Club, lives are being transformed as the gospel reaches homes, hearts, and communities. Your support will help sustain evangelistic programs and uplifting content that inspire and encourage those in need. Be part of this mission today. Simply dial *928 *32 *104# and follow the prompt to make your contribution. You can also send your donation via Momo account, that's Hope Channel Momo account number 02491930383. Every donation makes a difference. Join us in spreading the love of Christ and bringing hope to the world. Hope Adventist News and all other uplifting programs can be watched on our social media channels. So follow us on YouTube at Hope Channel Ghana and on Facebook at Hope TV Ghana. And also for inquiries, prayers, or counseling, you can also reach us on our WhatsApp line 0559680066 or our email at hopetvghana@gmail.com. Now, as we embrace a new week, let us be reminded that in a world filled with uncertainties, Christ remains our anchor. May His love guide your steps. May His peace fill your heart and His promises strengthen your faith. Until we meet again, stay blessed, stay hopeful, and keep shining the light of Christ. I'm Nana Akusia Chumberima, and this is Hope Adventist News.